Week upon week, the female show seeks to educate women, uplift them, support them. We bring women here all the time, young girls, young artists, whatever they find themselves doing. We bring them here and we uplift them, we support them, we show our love. But it even gets special when we bring a man on here. This week, we have a man who women love so much, Kwabena Kwabena. He will be joining us on the female show. But of course, the female show cannot do without our top 10, because then we have to let you know the songs by our women that are doing so well. You're welcome to the female show, and I am Tilie Kenipa. This week is going to be special because I brought the ladies man to make you feel like the woman you are. Stick and stay. I have had several chances to prove that I can speak Chi. Today, the female show, I'm seated here with somebody who sings Chi song or two or don't know what Chi want to say. Oh, Philly, if you just in case you don't know, let me remind you, adult music. Echo smooth fine. Today I'm going to use this time to prove to the world that me catchy. You're welcome to the female show, and obviously if you're seeing the screen you can see that there is a legendary figure seated beside me, and of course if he's seated on this show then it means that a man don't hear. I just want a man I don't know, which is why I have brought him here because you're penasem. You're welcome.
Thank you so much. Yeah, I like your intro.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Now, not long ago, I saw a video of you and now also Mr. Drew Mood. He posted it.
Yeah.
When I looked at that profile, you know, Instagram. When you post, it comes as a grade. When I saw his next picture, I was like, no, are we going another Kwabena with Mr. Drew or something? Have you seen that thing with him?
He's such an amazing act. Yeah, he's such an amazing talent of our land. Yeah. But I really like his.
Yeah, but do you see
some resemblance?
Yeah, some resemblance.
That's what they say. But then sanity, seeing Sakura me.
But do you think the young ones, the new wave that has come, they are doing right with the music, or when you might be in Cheye one more side?
Oh, they are doing super great. Like I say, one more year, dear, because time be by and rap on. So I just say the young ones were always rapping, and like I say, it's a new artist 5 PR, we be 4 or more rapping. And they are so new artists 5 PR, we have 4 or more. They are singers, and just one is a rapper, and that alone is amazing for the industry. Yeah.
Okay, so when we mention Kwabena Kwabena, first of all, like your music appeals to ladies first. Yes. And do you feel that when it comes to hit song, or the gender that determines that this song could be hit, is it the male or the female? I mean, per your experience in music.
Oh, mostly a man and a junior. Somebody must be yeah, mono no. I mean, the females actually bring every excitement about I mean a song being a hit song. Before because show crowd or baby na do but the better one a man at home because shows.
Yeah, that's
you know what I mean, exactly. So and I've had so many situations where I meet people and they're like, oh, me girl be crying about and mommy teen you and I say me crying and introducing me to your music. So most of the times I say yes, you're right. It's the females who do that.
There has been a certain conversation in the industry where it seems the backing vocalists, they feel like what is due them is not being given, and they are seen as relegated to the back. I know you are one of the best backing. You back your own songs. What really is it? Is it that they haven't learned their place in the industry, or they downplay themselves in the space of music?
You see, the act of backup vocals in the studio is such a very important part of recording, and I feel that that conversation should be had between the producer, the artist, and the person actually coming to do the backup. And then I feel say if you do any work, I feel say you should make sure say you actually recognize and as you acknowledge you. I was working away, and then again. they are always honored. I think they are given honorarium. For me, every backup artist I've worked with, most of the times you give them the honorarium, but then it doesn't stop there. What it is like they still have some royalties to be taken as far as the music is going on. But you can't royalties are somewhere. Musicians now, we don't really get the right royalties coming in for it to trickle down to Obia or you're part of the music, type of producer, backup vocals, instrumentalists, everybody who actually played a role. You know what I mean? So with them, you know, I think said they are not downplayed, but then they should do their business right almost every time. If you're a backup vocalist and you enter a studio to do something, make sure you do your business right. Make sure say spreadsheet be so sign be to I mean ascertain say you are part of that project. And
I want to ask, why have you been away for so long? Because maybe now I feel
so
why
no yeah sent it no wafi me
hey
now say you see in switch or to my head so I say so this so good to me you know, so sometimes you need to take a break a bit and also study in the industry, learn from the industry.
Wait, you are still learning from the industry?
Of course I got to learn. I mean, it's been 3 years and lots have changed. You know what I mean? There's a lot of digital things going on, and there's a new vibe. And they make us say TikTok about 3 years ago, not TikTok anymore.
True.
So what I say, so there's a lot we are also learning. There's a lot we're also embracing to actually come and add to the beautiful things being done in the industry. I mean, already. So that's what it is.
Do you feel like Ghana, in particular, we try to use the excuse of culture, religion to box entertainers?
Matter of fact, Ghana, no. The boxing who on your brave because Sebio appearance has nothing to do with somebody's person or somebody's character. You know what I mean? So but then your society, you know, it's a Ghana Christian country. We kind of like, yeah, we are religious to the extent that we can't even feel free and express ourselves in ways that even makes us all, I mean, youngsters are happy. But then I am not that person.
Yeah, because I'm looking at your nails and it's so nice.
Yeah, you love it.
I'm wondering why guys don't do their nails and walk in the country and let us all
You
feel
see,
free.
it looks cute.
Yeah, it's
because,
cute.
Because we like at first the nails were so kept. You know what I mean? And because you're a guy, you kind of taking your for granted. And I realized that, nah, man, I want to keep my toenails clean. I want to keep my fingers clean. I want to, you know, so I started taking care of them. That's it.
And I'm sure you've had people come at you, especially when it comes on social media.
Matter of fact, I had the best conversation with my mama today. She listened to me on radio and she was kind of like, hey, we weren't saying when you come to me, I mean, problem more, but about some of them say, Mama, ya me you are better. I saw my way you are, and that's not the she has been you.
No, because I feel like it's with the craft, it's a whole embodiment.
That's right.
So the person feels like today I want to be like this, tomorrow I want to be like that.
Yeah, and you know what we go through as creative people. And the space we share, sometimes you might think that we kind of like having fun almost every time. You might think so, but in every honesty, we kind of like people who actually need a lot in terms of emotional support.
Really?
Yes, of course, because everybody is looking at you. Everybody is criticizing. Everybody has an opinion in everything that you do. Can you handle that?
No, I can't. I mean, if I have 5 people having an opinion in my life, I'll be so miserable.
You know what I mean? So it gets a bit tough, it gets a bit difficult, but all in all, this is what we came here to do, so we embrace it all and we move on every day.
What was it also a part of why you had to take a break for so long? Were you dealing with such, you know?
No, not really. I kind of like took a break because I had to. You know, and then again, I wanted to look for another vibe, a different sound, in a different direction. You know what I mean? And all this take time. And after 3 years, I mean, we are here with a great album. So.
Wait, was there ever a time when you took a break when the tranquility made you feel like, don't return back to this madness? Stay and have peace.
I have always loved music, and I always knew I would do music.
Okay.
I mean, regardless of how people actually react to it. My belief is music is food to the soul, and once it's good music, no matter how you hate me, no matter how, when it plays, you will dance. So I didn't really worry myself about whatever it is that is in the industry that bothers anybody. I mean, I still will stay Kwabena Kwabena, and I still will be a musician.
Okay, I hope you enjoyed the song. Before we move to the other side of the conversation with Kwabena Kwabena, I must tell you that my makeup is by Girly Charm GH. Thank you so much for the love and support. Now, Kwabena Kwabena, I mean, being away for so long, coming back, it means that he has something mega for us. You know, what he has been doing whilst he was away, and now that he's back, what we should expect from Kwabena Kwabena. I won't bore you with so much talk. Let's just dive into that part of the conversation. You're still watching the female show. I know if you've missed Kwabena Kwabena, this is your chance to send in a message. Tell him how much you feel him, because adult music alone, it speaks a lot to we the women. That song there, because Ghanaian men, when you're romantic, sir.
I don't think I'm making me romantic music. You're right, though. Ghana men money and shed down your romantic side. And so, guys, we need to learn, man. Let me say, me share be brave.
Hey, you keep saying you are learning, but
yes.
So far, what you've given doesn't look like you're amateur.
Yeah, I'm a pro, right?
like someone come on and just say, "Oh, now we see." I just say, "Oh, now you teacher watch."
Yes, I'm a pro. I don't know, but the professors can become decided here. We always learn, and we always try to be our best in terms of expressing love and showing love to the other partner. You know what I mean? So sanity, mama, you're romantic.
Let's talk a little bit. Father's Day, let's talk about fatherhood. You making songs for women. Do you sometimes feel like fathers no attention na any sa donna? Do you sometimes feel like you have to write a song to honor fathers in that lane too?
Much of I've not come to doing song for fathers. I've not run that thought yet, but I feel fathers remember. It's no, you see, they don't recognize Father's Day like they do for Mother's Day because fathers did something wrong. Fathers did nothing wrong. It's just that he remember. You know what I mean? In a member so the in Dinyama baby, she's a man I am a birthday, no pay anniversary, no pay occasions. So it's like that. I mean, but Father's Day will still celebrate, and yeah. But then a man day, your mama Mother's Day is.
But so what I yeah. Yes. So sometimes don't you feel like me here for myself.
It is I mean, I'm afraid that once I mean, you are the father, and once most of the time they are always going to the mother side. But me, my daughter is always with me.
Oh, okay. Okay, so girl.
She's a daddy's girl. Yeah.
Oh, okay. When you became a father, then a boy who kakra.
Nothing, because I was prepared for all my kids. Me already as a meshas as a woman. Nyamia do mentime nyan sohwe. Ijame tise minian movie bi omunyan sohwe when they were not ready for kids. But I was ready for my kids. Matter of fact, I was independent. I was on my own. I had done my first album. So before I had my first child.
Okay, so a man, you being a father who has a daughter or yet daddy's girl, no? A man, your own same can. How do you see it as compared to having sons? How your daughter will cope?
Oh, more wonderful. Like I say, I'm really enjoying my daughter. I am. She teaches me a lot, especially I had to learn a lot about young ladies, and especially a teenager and an adolescent.
Almost no sure.
You know what I mean? It's exciting to actually have, you know, an adolescent around. And then again, because Emma, we are special.
That's it.
We are special. Like, you cannot downplay the strength of a woman.
Enti why mo na omonfa wosa no?
Oh, Obia.
And then Ghanaians or your listeners are not taking you as your omonfa wosa na.
Oh, when you saw omonfa, sir, the me patchen said the omode ba no. The amede ba sisi ya omonfa ni sir.
Then amode ba.
Say wo hwe. Adi amede ba dey. I'm bringing some new vibe, new stuff, new music, new ways of doing things.
Afrocentric na or
so
that be mean to me. Let's talk about it for a bit.
Yeah.
I know on the 28th, one of them is dropping.
One of the songs, is dropping. Kwadede. Yeah.
Kwadede is a very typical word that I know what it means.
Right.
But it's placed in your court as that kind of songs now. It plays in that field. So what is new with this particular album?
What is new about the album is you're gonna experience some side of Kwabena Kwabena you've not seen before. You never have. So if you thought you've really had had a feel of what Kwabena Kwabena is made of, wait for this album.
And is this the album that will have other people on telling your story? Or this is you strictly, after a while, coming back, this is you telling your story with nobody?
It's all me. It's all me. I only have 4 songs for feature. And it's a 13-track album.
13. Yeah, what she made that? I was like, wow. You know they don't do it like they used to anymore.
Yeah, they don't do exactly. So 13 tracks. And the way I normally sit here, I didn't want to just jump all 13. I want to. Friday, that's 28. Me release Kwadede. In about 6 weeks, I release another one. In about another 4 weeks, I release another one. I release up to about 5 singles. And then on my birthday in October,
you release the album.
Your friend, my birthday, you have some special gifts and everything.
Invite one in room, so because I have to come and tell them what happened. I have to come and give them the rundown.
Yeah, so in October on my birthday, October 17th, we'll release the whole album.
Okay.
Yeah.
So far now, how are your fans resonating with the new Kwabena Kwabena that is coming? Are they expectant or they are still waiting for the adult music kind of music from Kwabena Kwabena?
Matter of fact, like the buzz and the expectation has been amazing. Like, let me name some more famous. Hey, some more famous.
Maybe I'm a
wow, Miss Muffin. Wow, it feels so good. Wow. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you so much, Medomopa. And this time around, I'll stick with you guys. Me nyamo so long. Me jamo kra me nyamo so long, like 3 years. I just will be taking short breaks lately. Yeah.
Okay, you mentioned that you took a break because you know there are new things in the system like TikTok and all.
Yeah.
So far, no. When on start to be so out me operated to, I know TikTok sells music a lot, Instagram Reels, all those things. So far, have you learnt it?
Yes, I've learned the Instagram Reels. Yeah, but I'm about jumping on TikTok. So I think with this album, I'm gonna announce my TikTok handle as well. Yeah. You guys want to see me on TikTok, right?
Who doesn't?
Okay, we'll do some TikTok. Lately. So, by all means, yeah. Okay, what can they amati?
I'm enjoying it. Okay, so I think when we talk about Kwabena Kwabena, aside the music, one thing we can't overlook is your fashion, your style. Does it drive the music for you?
Yes, music works with fashion, darling. music works with a lot of things, you know. So your artistry, your branding, and everything has to work with the kind of music you do, and it should inform the kind of music you do. So that is the reason why I actually don't play with my fashion wing. I mean, I don't really play with it. I have a whole a whole department for it. So,
oh,
yeah,
that's nice.
Yeah.
Wait, you have a whole department? As in people who take care of
who take care of my fashion sense, what I'm putting on myself, what I'm doing with this image, everything.
And have you thought of, you know, building a whole empire out of that side to like clothing?
Seminar now there, but so with that, we're working on a merchandise.
Oh, nice. Blue Kwabena.
Well, Blue Kwabena. A Blue Kwabena. We have a beautiful logo, which is the hand of God, coming. You have it on me. I have it on me.
Oh,
like
okay.
It's a tattoo on me. Like you see, like
that's
the logo. We're gonna have merchandise coming in October.
Your birthday now.
Exactly.
Hey, what's my baby?
Oh,
okay.
I'm gonna do bikinis for you ladies. Yeah. So we're gonna make bikinis. We're gonna make that's 2-piece. We're gonna make boxer shorts. We're gonna make some hats. Bucket hats, we're gonna make, and then we're gonna make wax prints as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, wax prints.
Nice.
Yeah, it's the Famisa wax print will be coming very soon.
If you were to the Famisa album coming, I know you don't want to say anything about it, how it's going to be like and all.
Okay.
If Famisa were to be a dressing style, what would that dressing style
be? It will be hot, sassy, and crazy.
So I see the album will be hot, sassy, and crazy.
Yes, hot, sassy, crazy. Like, yeah, that's the Famisa opera. I mean, the things I forgot, we're gonna be doing scarves as well.
Oh.
And duku yeah.
It's mesh ni be man your man
kwana. I'm boxer shorts.
Oh, yeah.
Bucket hats.
Okay,
so,
okay,
but
okay.
mainly, a man will more because you bear bikinis, you bear scarves, and you bear wax prints and so. Into wax prints, what I mean, there's a wax prints. I be able to be a pump, be nice pump. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what we are working on, and the team is working tirelessly to make sure it's about October we will be able to launch everything and launch the merchandise as well.
Okay, so I noticed that so far you've posted 6 things on your Instagram.
Yeah.
Yes. I want to ask, are you reintroducing yourself again with the audience, new audience? I know we have young audience.
That's
or how share because I feel on no active music listener.
Yeah.
Are you reintroducing yourself to that audience, or you are coming to the old ones that knew you before you went away?
Matter of fact, I am interested in new people every day. I want to meet new people every day. We have to meet the new generation. We have to meet the new users. We have to meet the new listeners of music. I mean, the younger generation, and everything they are bringing to fore. So and then again we are about putting most of the things about the merchandise and the album on the page. And so we also need to create that kind of awareness, into sanity.
Okay, once Kwadede is coming soon, any funny benya could stream to support the new wave that is coming from Kwabena Kwabena?
It will be on all streaming sites.
Okay.
All Ninginara. On Friday, that's on the 28th, it's going to be everywhere. We have the video also is ready. It's going to be on YouTube.
Oh, cool.
Exactly. So it's everything. The audio you can download, stream, and then you can also watch the video. Subscribe to our channel as well, and all of that.
Thank you so much for coming, and please don't leave us again for so long, because some of us we've started for so long, and I'm sure the young ladies watching will be like, "Hey, me who not you?"
Miss you, my back.
Please.
Me who watch me so feel. I feel we are here. Let's do it.
Yeah.
This time in 3 years. Major will cry be a few months.
Hey, still crying. Few months they crying.
So I said to me, you know, that the period actually helped for us to be able to give you guys something nice. You know what I mean? You will not regret buying this album.
Okay, but you be on social media and take a break,
so,
physical break, but social media.
Yeah, social media. They mean
yes, we appreciate
so,
that.
That's it.
Okay, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for coming. We appreciate you, and we can't wait for the album to come. Me, I'll stream it. I am trying to get my tickets. I know Oneplay there, we have the plugs, so I can get my ticket because that's October. I have to be there. The merch that he will be sharing, I have to get my own. I mean, I'm your ambassador. I have to look smart and come and sit and tell you the rundown of what happened at Kwabena Kwabena's event. But of course, if you watch this then you want to watch it again, if you miss him so much and you want to watch this interview again, you have to go to OneplayAfrica on YouTube, subscribe when you are there, and then click on the bell icon because we'll be dropping more content each and every day. You can also follow OneplayAfrica on all social media platforms. Once you're there, follow me at Tiliekenipa there, and then follow Girly Charm GH for sponsoring my makeup for today. Now ladies, please, if there's anything you have to do, please do it now.
Oneplay. Add class to your music.